everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video all about my summer beauty essentials. I used to do these videos every single season, and I think I did one during the winter. I missed the spring, so I did want to kick it back off with a summer beauty essentials video because I do feel like my essentials change every season depending on the weather, depending on seasonal trends. I kind of discover new products that work for me, and since it is officially summer, I wanted to go ahead and film this video for you guys. So I have drugstore makeup, high-end makeup, a fragrance, hair care, skincare, everything beauty related, so let's jump into it. So during the summer, I like my perfumes and my fragrances to be really light and fresh and fruity and floral, and during the winter time, I still like fruity and floral, but I like it to be a little bit more dramatic and strong. So I did try a new one for summertime, and I love it. You guys are going to love it if you have the same taste in fragrance as I do. This one is Coach Poppy Flower. It smells absolutely amazing, and it blends the perfect amount of floral with fruity. So it kind of has like a strong raspberry scent to it, but you can also smell like mandarin and grapefruit, and then it also has a touch of like rose and water lily, and it smells so good. I love it so much, and this is going to be like my signature summer scent. So I got this scent as part of my Scentbird subscription, and I've talked about Scentbird on my channel in the past, but if you're unfamiliar or if you missed that video, Scentbird is a really cool subscription service that sends a new fragrance to your door every single month, and I love it because it's unlike any of the other subscription services out there. In some subscription services, you do get a perfume sample, but a lot of people don't like getting that because I feel like scent is something, or like fragrances are something that are so personal, and what I like you might not like. So when they send out one sample for like everybody who's subscribed, chances are a lot of people aren't going to like it, and a lot of times the sample is so small that you can't even tell if you like it just by using it one time. Scentbird is different, and it's really cool because you get a 30-day supply. This is about the size of a roller ball for half the price, so that way you can try it out and really decide if you like the perfume. You don't have to send this back. You get to keep the vial that it comes with, so you can also build your collection. I don't know about you guys, but I've never used an entire fragrance, so I think that this is a really fun way to build your collection and have a bunch of different scents. It's really convenient because they have over 450 different scents, so chances are if you've been wanting to try something, they probably have it on the website, and I love it because they aren't going to send you something that you don't want to try. You get to choose the scents that you want to try, so they're really tailored to your personal preferences, and if you decide that you really like the scent that month and you do want to purchase the full size, they'll give you a $15 credit, so it's like you got the subscription for free that month. I think it's really fun for summertime because that's when I personally tend to switch up my fragrance as opposed to the winter when I kind of stick with something a little bit more familiar. So for $14.95 a month, you can sign up. It comes with this little case. They send you the vial every single month. You just pop it in and you twist it, and it's perfect for traveling. You twist it up and you can spray it. So I absolutely love this. I'm bringing it with me on vacation tomorrow, and it's just a summertime essential for me. So I would definitely recommend trying it out. They did give me a 25% off coupon code for my followers, but I'll have it in the description box below so you guys can get it for a discount. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite fragrance is so I can try it next. My next favorite is this bronzer from Physicians Formula. I got this probably about a month ago, and I've been using it every single day, and I cannot stop using it. It is so beautiful, so smooth and creamy, and it blends out beautifully on the skin. I feel like bronzer during the summertime is an essential already, but I love that this one is from the drugstore. I love that it's just so smooth and it looks so beautiful on the skin. So if you've been looking for a good bronzer to try, I would definitely recommend this one. I've also heard that they have another bronzer that everybody loves, but I haven't been able to find it yet. So I need to try that one as well. In the meantime, I definitely recommend this one. My favorite blushes for the summer are the e.l.f. Baked Blushes. I love these because they are so affordable. I think they're like $3, and the colors are so beautiful. The pigmentation is nice because they're not overly pigmented or powdery. They're baked blushes, so they're going to go on really nicely. They're great for oily skin, or they're great for anyone during the summer because if you're spending time outside, chances are you're going to get a little bit dewy, a little bit glowy, and these are going to stay in place. I really like these two in particular. The first one is in the shade Passion Pink, and this is the perfect medium pink color. I like these because they have a little bit of a sheen to them, so you don't have to apply a separate highlighter. You can just apply the blush. And the other one is in the shade Peachy Cheeky, which is a gorgeous pink coral shade. So these are really easy to wear. They're really beautiful on the skin, and I definitely recommend them. As for foundation, I will definitely wear like my regular foundations during the summer, but if I'm spending a lot of time outside or I don't want something super heavy on my skin, I will reach for the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC+. This has SPF 50 in it, and I love the coverage that this gives your skin. It goes on so beautifully, and it's probably the most full coverage CC cream that I've tried. So it's not going to feel extremely lightweight on the skin, but it's like a sunscreen, moisturizer, foundation, all rolled into one. And if I'm ever like on a cruise or going to the beach and I want coverage to my skin, I will reach for this every single time. Since I have oily skin, I wouldn't say it's long lasting, but I do love the way that it looks, and you can always set it with like a translucent setting powder to lock it into place all day long. So I feel like waterproof mascara is obviously a summertime essential. If you're spending a lot of time outside, your mascara is more likely to run, and if you're one of the people who like to wear mascara to the beach or the pool, it's obviously important that it's waterproof so it doesn't get all over the place. And I have been loving the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I wasn't a huge fan of the original one for some reason. I feel like it just didn't make my lashes look that great, and I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. I would have to say this is my favorite waterproof mascara. This will not budge. It will stay in place all day long. It's so hard to remove at the end of the day. You definitely have to use like an oil-based remover, but I love that because when I'm wearing a waterproof mascara, I don't want it to move, and I feel like it just coats the lashes so evenly. It makes them look so thick and voluminous, and I love this. I feel like I would wear it every single day because it just applies a little bit differently than the original. It goes on so nicely. It makes your lashes look so thick and long, and I can't get enough of it. It's just the fact that it's so hard to remove. That's why I kind of save it for like special occasions. Another great option for summer is Benefit's Gimme Brow. I don't think that this is marketed as a waterproof product. It might be. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it definitely locks my brows into place, and they will not budge during the summertime in the heat, in the water, and I love this because it just combs them into place, it locks them into place, but it also helps them look a little bit more voluminous. When I'm going to the beach or I'm spending a day outside when it's really hot, I don't usually fill them in completely with like eyeshadow or like a brow product because they tend to melt off, but this one stays in place. It makes them look just a little bit more thick and a little bit more pulled together, and I love it. So I think I talked about this in the past, but I definitely had to mention it again because this is a summertime essentials video, and that is the Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Face Oil-Free Lotion Sunscreen. I love this. I picked it up randomly. I saw it on a shelf and I decided to try it, and I think that this is the best facial sunscreen. I love this because it is oil-free, but it is not greasy at all. It will not clog your pores. I have very sensitive skin, and it did not make my skin break out, and it actually just works as like the perfect moisturizer, primer, all in one, because it's going to hydrate your skin. It has SPF in it, and it also helps your foundation to go on so nicely. So if you're looking for good everyday SPF for your face, this is a great option. I also like to wear it on its own because it does not leave my face feeling oily, and it is going to protect my skin when I'm out in the sun. So if you've been looking for one, try this one. You will love it. So I do have two hair products to share with you. These are like styling products, not necessarily shampoo or conditioner or anything like that. But I've been wearing my hair like curled or wavy a lot during the summertime. I actually don't remember the last time I flat ironed it, which is weird for me because I love straight hair, but I feel like during the summertime it's humid out and my hair tends to curl anyway, and I like that it has a little bit of texture. So I've been using the Amika Un.Done texture spray. I got a sample of this in a subscription box, and I used the entire thing, and I purchased the full size, which was kind of a stretch for me because I don't spend a lot of money on hair products, but I love the way that this makes my hair look. Honestly, I feel like dry shampoo would kind of do the same thing, but I got this one because I liked it. So this one is great for, well, usually what I'll do is I'll curl my hair and then I'll spray it all over my curls and kind of scrunch them or like tousle them, and I feel like it makes my hair look a little bit messy, a little bit undone, and I love that look rather than like perfectly polished curls, which is how I used to wear my hair. I kind of like a little bit more of like a messy look lately. So I love this, and honestly it smells so good. It's in the scent Sea Buckthorn Berry, and the packaging is just so fun. So I would definitely recommend trying this one, but honestly dry shampoo would probably do the same thing. And then the hairspray that I've been using is thankfully a lot more affordable, and this one is the Frieda Frizzy's Keraforce Intense Hold Hairspray. So I just use this hairspray, spray all of my curls, and then let it set, and then kind of use my fingers to pull them apart because this hairspray will leave your hair feeling crunchy. It's only like an initial crunchiness though. Throughout the day your hair doesn't feel as crunchy, at least mine doesn't, and it kind of wears away as the curls tend to fall. But I like this because in the humidity, sometimes my hair will curl and sometimes it'll completely fall out, and I feel like this protects against that, so it does leave it really crunchy in the beginning because it's holding those curls into place, and then throughout the day it will kind of loosen. So I really like this. I like that it holds them into place, and these two together have been my favorite. So those are all of my summer beauty essentials. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below about your favorites because I would love to hear from you guys. And if you are interested in signing up for Scentbird, don't forget that I have a 25% off discount code, which I will have in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. One last thing before I go, don't forget that all of the products that I mentioned in today's video will be over on Hot.tv's website and app, which is a really cool place where the videos are shoppable. So you can click the video and find all the links that you would like to the products in the video, and you can enter to win a $100 gift card. I'll have more information in the description box below.